brain knows when you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the gun down. Dropping bodies.
Hey everyone, Being a Fine Figure here, and welcome back to the channel. As today we will be unboxing the Walmart exclusive gold labeled Flash, or Wally West Flash, or the Flash Dawn of DC. Now, I was hoping, just like everybody else, that we would get this version of Wally West as the Flash, but I'm not too happy with their choice of the body sculpt that they use. It is from the first Rebirth Flash, I think it was. I didn't have that particular one, but I did get the 2-pack that the reissue 2-pack they had that has that funny snarl on the face with the I forgot what was the Batman with the Batman Flash. I forgot what it was called. I bought it loose, so I don't have the other figure, but I picked this up because, you know, the other one was a little bit hard and too expensive to get at the time. Now I noticed that this, you can get it for like less than 20 bucks or even up to 15 bucks on eBay if you look for this particular version. So they used this body, which is, you know, they came up with this great Flash body that they use for the Target exclusive for the Cyborg, that Barry Allen Flash body. So I don't know why they couldn't use this variation, but anyway, it is what it is. This is the Wally West we got for now. Who knows what will happen in the future, which is the same body that they use for the Speed Metal one also. So anyway, putting that aside, we finally got a Wally West in a Flash version. We're going to open it up, go over some of the details, and especially that peculiar head sculpt that it brings. But as we do here on the channel, I will get that unboxed and I will be right back. All right, now that the Flash is out of the box, we will quickly go over the accessories. Same old McFarlane stand, the DC logo on it. And of course, the data file card with a distorted, I guess, speeding version of the Flash there. It's very, it's pretty cool art, actually. I dig it. And of course, a little bio there on Wally West. And of course, the Flash lightning effects, which I would have traded 2 of these for another fist. Because that's it. That's all the accessory it brings, just typical Flash effects, which I really don't use these at all. I usually end up either giving them away or selling them or whatever. Because I'd rather use effects when I do my pictures. I'd rather use sticker effects on them. Makes it look a lot better. I mean, they're not bad. I just, not me. I just don't use them. So rather than they go to waste, I make sure they go into somebody who can actually appreciate them and use them or display them or whatever. Now, yeah. Now, I am digging the colors. Of course, this is a version that we've seen many times before, especially with this Flash. Again, this is the reissued one with the 2-pack that they did. As you can see, the antennas or the ears there a lot. You know, I guess this is the Barry Allen version, so I don't know what they were thinking with that face. So, and again, it is the same body that they also use for the Speed Metal and also for the other. I think it was a Walmart exclusive also with the red suit that I could not get my hands on it. I've seen it that it's gone down a little bit on pricing online, so maybe one of these days I'll pull the trigger because I do want to get all of them. And of course, we recently also got the, let's move this Flash out of the way, the Kid Flash version from the controller Wave, which gave us, kind of uses this body here, which is the body that they use for the other Flash. The downfall of this was the hands. I mean, it's got the female hands. So I don't know what they were thinking there, but this is the, I would have liked this body better on here, but I do get it. Wally West, the thin fella. I guess in keeping it with the tradition of these and the other one, they wanted to keep the same body as the same. They also kept the same the flash on his chest is it's like molded in there. It's not painted like this version. And then see the red here is also a little bit darker. So they could have done something. Would have been good. But you know, the more I see it, it's actually not that bad. The face, I don't know. It's like a Jokerized version to me. Oh, this one doesn't want to stand up. All right, so there we go. Yeah, it's got that. It's not bad. I mean, the details on the face is actually it's nicely done. It just looks like a Jokerized version. He's got that darker skin tone also. I don't know why the makeup on the eye, around the eyes, why they shaded the eyes like that. I think that's what makes it look evil. So it seems like, to me, it's like a reverse Flash wearing the Flash costume. You know, that sinister look. But it's not bad. I mean, now that I have it in hand and got a closer look at it, yeah, it's not your typical Wally, but you know, all the shit that Wally's been through, I guess we can let him get away with it. Digging the wings there on the ears, the color on it is actually pretty good. They got some detail of it as opposed to this version that didn't have any. And then, of course, the body's the same. The color, I like this color better, actually. This one's all flat. I don't know if it's because it's old or what, but the red here kind of pops better. And then everything else is the same. They used a lot more gold on the belt and, you know, around the gloves and the gauntlet there. Kind of looks pretty cool. I just wish that they would have done the boots the same way and not given us these yellow boots. So, yeah, I did see Bones' video where he touched those boots up and they look incredible. So I might be getting in touch with him and see what was that paint, that particular paint, gold paint that he used. So because I think I want to do that same. I want to touch it up the same way. I mean, he does some great stuff with his figures. He customizes. You check out those videos. His videos. He's actually really good at that stuff. Him and New York Backyard Legend. They're really good at it. I've tried down a few things. I end up just messing things up, so I kind of give up. But yeah, I think the gold boots would have been perfect. It would have set the whole thing. You know, everything else is gold. Give him a little gold boots too. But again, not much that we go over this figure. This is a sculpt that's been around for a while now, since the early McFarlane days. So nothing has changed. The color, I like the red on it. It's actually better. So I'm glad that they went with this tone. The boots, the face is starting to grow on me. So again, maybe because he is the fastest Flash, you know, that's to his face as he's going through beating the Speed Force. Because, you know, in DC history of the comic book, he is technically, well, he is the fastest Flash, I guess, because he's actually even faster than the Speed Force. So, so he's been able to jump around and stuff into different continuums. But yeah, I mean, not technically the one we wanted, but it's actually not too bad. I guess it can grow on me. And again, the amount of flashes that we are getting, it's slowly creeping up. And again, these are all the Wally that I own. I do want that version with the red and silver that they did. I'll get it someday. I know sooner or later. I mean, I held off as much as I could with the Batman Grim Reaper, the Grim Knight. And I finally got an excellent deal on one, so I pulled the trigger and I got it. I didn't pay no ridiculous fee, so I'm sure I can get a good deal on that Wally, especially when all these other Wallies are out there. So, but yeah, there you have it. This is it's a good pickup. I mean, obviously, if you're a Wally West fan, I do remember Barry Allen. I do remember Wally West, and you know, and Wallace West too. So I mean, there's so many out there now, and McFarlane has given us quite a few flashes out there. So there you have it, guys. that's my quick paintless review of this particular. There's not much you can say besides the head sculpt and the paint job. I love the better red on it, the gold on it, the trims is great. The boots, they could have done better with the boots. Give it that same paint. The face sculpt, it's not exactly what we wanted, but you know, trust me, if you have it, well, hang on to it. It'll eventually grow on you. Again, just if not, again, you can always. It's your collection. You can make it look like it's Reverse Flash. You know, fighting the Flash. So, anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.